basically like perceiving the internet to where it is today back in 1992. You can't perceive what the internet would provide, right, back in 1992. I had no clue that YouTube would be existing in 1992. So, clearly,
XRP to $650. Is that price attainable? And if possible, when is this happening? You tell me, as the chart speaks for itself. Heading over to Tradingview, where we have some of the best and latest charts on cryptocurrencies and XRP. Scrolling down a little down towards a month or so, we find this one from Altcoin-B with the title XRP Price in Late 2027. So what we see on the charts, and according to this chart analyst, the ascending channel formed by XRP while maintaining its resistance is about to get spooked. Guys, this support and resistance margin, in addition to the expanding cycle theory, where we have every single Bitcoin peak calling a little overboard, we see this happening over time. Maybe we could see this happening with XRP, or maybe not. The bottom line is that this is all speculation, and it may never happen. So, of course, always do your due diligence, but like we always see in these markets, once the price of Bitcoin goes above its previous all-time high of $67,000 towards $100K or $120,000, we'll be seeing XRP reaching the price ranges between $50 to $400 and even above the projected $650, as seen on the title of this video. Maybe this could be a likely scenario for XRP, or maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. What you can do now, though, is hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and be sure to check out the description section after the video for some useful links. For now, we also have to look at Bitcoin halving, which happens every 4 years and is going to happen again in 2024. And given the previous chart, another 2 years post-halving mark. Based on historical analysis, we know that the halving process occurs before every significant bull cycle. So even if the next halving didn't have as much effect as the other two before it, it would come with its share of surprises. Say XRP maintains its top to this channel before the end of 2022. We could potentially be looking at a more than $300 price tag for XRP, or more than doubling that to somewhere around $650. By the end of 2027, the top of this channel should be well placed at a whopping $22,000. I know this all might sound silly and impossible, but whoever would have thought that Bitcoin would get over $10,000, let alone $100,000 back in the day in 2013 when a single Bitcoin was pegged to $1, or even less, when Bitcoin was used to buy a couple of pizzas. I know the thought of more than $100 for XRP seems like an impossible feat to surpass, but after all, aren't records meant to be broken? But that is a story for the future. This one right here says XRP inverse to test 0.786 before major move. This chart essentially translates into just as the market bleeds, posing a perfect buy opportunity to crypto investors. The price of XRP is expected to test the 0.786 marker at 0.22 fib. As hinted by this upside-down chart, this trend could span into a multi-week stretch, which would be great for Ripple and XRP bulls when flipped. Today's analysis is the weekend, May 2022, as we take an in-depth dive into the price that's broken down way below this mini range we had over a few weeks back. Right around here, just as the previous highs were registered between 60 to 70 cents, we see XRP trading below the years-long support at 40 cents, right? Looking at this point, where XRP made a new low on the 30 minutes chart and on the 1-hour time frame, given historical data, it does look like the weekly demand area would get taken out. I'm going to go ahead and draw on each forward money area. We're not here, it's for the demand/support area for which we're not there yet. Prices are currently flickering around the 0.44 to 46 cents area. If prices break out of this zone, in my opinion, the 44 cents area, this could be a good sign that we could be breaking past the 41 cents. Because it will break past the previous demand area entailed by such trends, just as registered in January, where we had a break for a few days between Saturday 22nd and Monday 24th, when the prices retested some severe lows. So, although the price hasn't come back to that area for almost 4 months, 4 months and some days, let's see what happens. But in general, each workflow is still looking bearish. The data structure is also bearish. So let's see what happens within the next couple of weeks. There are varying schools of thought from multiple experts, saying the next Bitcoin bull run is nigh, maybe in about a few weeks or so. But at the same time, some believe that the bull run would extend until the next few years. And until then, we shouldn't expect to see the price of these coins, Bitcoin, XRP, or any other, reaching those significant highs, maybe until the halving. With Bitcoin diving towards the $25,000 support zone, it's now recovering from what's known as the tornado watch effect, as we just might be seeing Bitcoin eyeing an upside break above its critical resistance zone of $30,000. Bitcoin found support above $25,000 and entered an upside correction. However, prices are still trading below $30,000 on the 100th hourly simple moving average. Currently, there's a central bearish trend line forming on the horizon at resistance near $30,000 on the hourly chart of Bitcoin to USD, according to data feeds from Kraken. Bitcoin, and specifically its USD pair, must clear the 30,000 barrier to move into a positive zone and start a natural recovery. As Bitcoin continues to show signs of more downswing, given the trends on the Fear and Greed Index, as the price continues to thread within the bearish zone below the $30,000 support zone, Bitcoin extended its downtrend and traded below the $28,000 level. We did see a quick spike below the $26,000 level and price switched to a new multi-month low at $25,332. A new base was formed above $25,000 and the price started an upward replacement momentum. There was a clear move above the $26,500 and $27,500 resistance levels. We do see the prices climbing above the 50% fib retracement level, following the recent decline from about $32,000 swing high to a low of $25,332. However, at the time of recording this, the price of Bitcoin is still trading below $30,000 and the 100-hour simple moving average. It suffices to say that there's also a central bearish trend line forming with resistance near $30,000 on the hourly chart of the Bitcoin USD pair. Once Bitcoin beats the current resistance, the following key resistance is near the $30,500 margin and the 100-hourly simple moving average. Somewhere around the 76.4% fib retracement level of the recent downtrend from the $32,130 swing high to the $25,332 low. A clear move above $30,000 and $30,500 resistance levels might ignite a new but brief swing to the upside in the subsequent sessions. The following key resistance could be near the $31,500 level, from which the price might increase above $32,000. Okay, so yeah, that's that. For what it's worth, are you expecting newer lows to be tested with the price of Bitcoin, maybe about a $10,000 support? If yes, then we share the same mindset. If Bitcoin fails to break through the $30,000 resistance zone, it could start a fresh decline. On the other hand, immediate support to the downside is near the $28,800 level. The next major support is seen near the $27,650 level, a downside break that closes below the $27,650 support and might accelerate losses. Bringing us down to the next major support could be $26,200, below which the bears might aim for a move towards an even lower support zone of $25,500. The technical indicators on the hourly moving average convergence and divergence are now gaining pace in the bullish zone, with the hourly relative strength index for Bitcoin now registered above 50. The major support levels are 28,200, followed by 27,650, while the key resistance levels are pegged at 30,000, 30,500, and 31,500 respectively. That being said, I don't think we'd have to wait until 2024 before the next bull run. Matter of fact, what I see is potential. $120,000 price for Bitcoin and $1,000 for XRP. But that's it for my daily breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.